Guys, I don't know about you, but I'm not the perfect dad. I struggle with patience sometimes. I struggle with understanding and communicating with my kids. There have been times when I've been irritable and tired and dealt with my kids in a way that I knew I shouldn't have. I've raised my voice more than what I wanted to. I've been short with them. I've responded in ways that was not helpful at all and seen the look of anger or defeat on their face. And I've had to apologize. After cooling off and reflecting on it, I've went to them and asked for their forgiveness. I'd rather not do it that way. I'd rather do it the right way the first time. But like I said, I'm not perfect. In Ephesians 6, Paul instructs kids to obey their parents in the Lord, for it is right. And he reminds them of the fifth commandment to honor their mother and father. In the next verse, he points to the dads and he says, Fathers, do not provoke your children to anger, but bring them up in the discipline and instruction of the Lord. Do not provoke your children to anger. Teasing, being overly critical, being unforgiving, or just downright abusive is not the way we've been called to lead and to discipline our kids. What this will do is create a divide between us and them. If this is how you deal with your kids and how you instruct them and discipline them, then I believe they will come to expect it and be forced to harden their hearts against you and leading them into an unwillingness to receive proper correction from you or from anybody else. We've all seen it. Maybe it was even you. You know, a child who is a victim in a home has had to build up walls in their heart and their life to protect themselves from an abusive parent. Dads were called to lead with love and not fear, with humility and not pride and ego, listening to our kids' problems and building trust. We should show forgiveness and grace towards them when they make mistakes and guide them with compassion and understanding. We were all kids once, and we mess up. Our kids are going to mess up too. Sometimes they get the wrong ideas about things, and it's our job to set them straight on it. And they aren't going to get the point of the admonishment if it's heavy-handed or just downright hateful. You know, discipline is necessary, but it must come from love and patience. I read a quote on Facebook a while back, and it said something to the effect of, be the parent that you didn't have. And I have mixed feelings about that. I feel like it's got too much room in it for someone to veer away from their God-given parental duties and more into worldly ideas of parenting, possibly materialistic things. So I urge you today to not fall into that trap of worldly thinking and letting those ideas influence you as a parent. But keep your mind on the things of the Lord. Keep your children in the Lord. Lead them by being a spiritual example, drawing your example from none other than Jesus Christ Himself. So I'll leave you with this question. How can you lead your children more like Jesus this week? Answer that, guys. Answer that in here and pray about it and then see what comes up. Let me know in the comments and God bless you.